Hello, Patriots, and thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Mason Cable News. My name's Ryan Petrus.
And I am Julia Cooper. Next Friday, March 6th, Mason Rec is collaborating with Corner Pocket and Mason Esports to host a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. The casual tournament will start at 6 p.m. and the Corner Pocket and the competitive tournament will start at 7 p.m. in the side pocket. Registration is through IM Leagues, and more information about the event can be found on Mason 360.
From Monday, March 8th to Saturday, March 13th, PAC is hosting a group of events called Mason Hangin'. The first event will be on Tuesday, March 9th from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Hub. There will be ice cream and free-to-play arcade games at the Corner Pocket and karaoke in the side pocket. You can sign up for time slots on Mason 360. Wednesday, March 10th will be a virtual event where PAC is attempting to break the world record for number of people virtually playing rock, paper, scissors. I know I'll be there. The current record is 364. The event will be from 7:30 to 8:30. Participant names will be added to a plaque that will hang in the rack if the record is broken. The third event will be on Friday, March 12th. It will be a cornhole tournament at the Corner Pocket. The tournament begins at 5:30 and spots are limited.
Next Thursday, March 11th, Career Services is hosting an event where you can work on your on your career and ask career-related questions. Topics include resume and cover letter review, LinkedIn profile review, and how to use Handshake. This event will be from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. in Sub 1, room 3400. Save your seat by registering through Handshake. More information about this event can be found on Mason 360.
We will now turn it over to Stone Mueller, who will be talking about great study tips for preparing for midterms. Stone?
Hello, Patriots. Now that the weather is starting to warm up and spring is around the corner, there are many fun outdoor activities you can do. One thing you can do is plant a garden with some nice fresh flowers or fruits and vegetables you would like to grow. You can also find a hiking trail to go on a nice hike or find a park if you just want to go out for a quick walk. Instead of driving to your destination, you can ride your bike instead. If you don't feel like eating at home, you can go to a restaurant that has outdoor seating. That's it for me this week, Patriots. Now back to you, Ryan and Julia.
Thank you, Stone. We'll now turn it over to our weatherman, Jack Dunne, with our weekly weather report and stories from around the world. Jack?
Hello, Mason. Hope you guys enjoyed another day of very nice weather. If you like the sunshine, you'll be in luck this week since pretty much just about every day this week will be sunny. As for tomorrow and Saturday, it will be a little bit chilly with a high around 43 degrees for both days. Sunday will also be sunny and a touch warmer with a high in the mid 40s. Both as for Saturday and Sunday nights, i.e. Sunday morning and Monday morning, the temperatures should get into the low 20s, which could be among the coldest which could be the coldest temperatures we see in March. It's even possible we could even maybe pull in the temperature may dip down to the teens one of the mornings. As for Monday, we should expect afternoon temperatures to be typical of early March with highs in the low 50s. Tuesday will be noticeably warmer with a high of 63 and another very sunny day. Wednesday will be the warmest day over the next week with a high of 68, although there will be a few more clouds during the day. Across the contiguous United States, there's not really much weather going on, but there was an earthquake. But worldwide, there was an earthquake in New Zealand this morning. It was a 6.9. We don't know. I'm not sure if there were any casualties reported, or last I checked, there weren't. And it did cause a little bit of there were some tsunami warnings in Hawaii. And for this week, I was thinking I'd discuss what I expect the weather pattern to be like in March. As I expect the temperatures will be around normal, maybe slightly above average. And I think what will be the case this month is there'll be a lot of periods of warm shots and cold shots. Where, for example, it looks like middle of next week is going to be very warm, but I think like the week after that will probably be colder than normal, and maybe even like unseasonably cold. In fact, as previously mentioned, the high for Wednesday right now is supposed to be 68 degrees. And in fact, I think between Wednesday or Thursday, at least one of the days, if not both, I expect could wind up in the 70s. But hope everyone has a good week. Back to you guys.
We will now turn it over to Oscar Avelar, who will be giving us our weekly sports update. Oscar.
Hey guys, Oscar here with a recap of this past week's events and upcoming ones to watch out for. As of this moment, the Patriots are in a game against the revolutionary rivals, the George Washington Colonials. The two teams square up in the second round of the A10 tournament. This game is being played at the Robins Center in Richmond, and we will know a winner soon. The winner will advance to the quarterfinals and play the Davidson Wildcats on March 5th. Good luck to the men's basketball team. You guys, go ahead, win that one. The women's basketball team will also take on George Washington, but this time in the first round of their tournament. The Patriots look to upset their A10 rivals as the regular season did not pan out so well. However, this is definitely a good time for redemption for the Patriots if they manage to get a win here. They play on Wednesday, March 10th. Good luck to the Patriots as well. A10 tournament, definitely want to be in that NCAA tournament. You want to have a good performance there. Another matchup going on tonight. Women's soccer is hosting Delaware. The Patriots look for the first win of the season as they fell short by another 0-2 defeat, this time when traveling to UVA. Now, that was a tough opponent, but look out for the Patriots tonight as they are hungrier than ever for a win. 5 Patriots managed to secure places in the NCAA championships for wrestling after their performances in the MAC championships. This past weekend, Paul Pierce, Josh Jones, Austin Stith, Neil Schuster, and Daniel Segura will be representing George Mason at the NCAA championships after their performances. The tournament begins on March 18th and ends on Saturday 20th in St. Louis, Missouri. Congratulations to them. Make us proud. Men's volleyball returned from Penn State empty-handed after dropping both games 1-3 and 0-3 this past weekend. The Patriots look to bounce back as they host NJIT this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. in the RAC. That's all we have time for this week. Let's cheer on our Patriots for these upcoming games. Throwing it back to you guys.
Midterm season is usually a busy and stressful time for college students as they prepare for exams. Julia, do you have a lot of midterms this semester, and how are you preparing for them? And if you've already taken them, how do you think you did?
Well, I have a paper that I have to do. I'm taking 12 credits, which is my first time going full time, and I am a brand new Mason student as of last fall. So this is why you haven't seen me. Sorry for being random, but I haven't taken any yet. But yeah, I'm nervous about it.
Well, I only have 2 midterms this semester. Last time I had 4, but I have my computer science midterms next week. And I'm preparing for them by watching the videos that my professors put up at like 2 times speed and then reviewing the chapters from my book. It's a good way to study for any of you out there. And on that note, Thank you for tuning in today, Patriots. You can keep up with news on and off campus if you follow us on Instagram at MCN on TV, on Twitter and Facebook at Mason Cable News, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Mason Cable Network. I'm Ryan Petrus.
And I'm Julia Cooper. Have a great day, Patriots!